For it matters not how small the beginning may seem to be, what is once done well is done forever. Our truest life is when we are in dreams awake. The most I can do for my friend is simply to be his friend. I have an immense appetite for solitude, like an infant for sleep, and if I don't get enough for this year, I shall cry all the next. All men want, not something to do with, but something to do, or rather something to be. The path of least resistance leads to crooked rivers and crooked men. Disobedience is the true foundation of liberty. The obedient must be slaves. Every generation laughs at the old fashions, but follows religiously the new. Say what you have to say, not what you ought. Any truth is better than make-believe. Pursue some path, however narrow and crooked, in which you can walk with love and reverence. We are born as innocents. We are polluted by advice. Life in us is like the water in a river. Be resolutely and faithfully what you are, be humbly what you aspire to be. Nature is as well adapted to our weakness as to our strength. Things do not change, we change. Men are born to succeed, not to fail. Live in each season as it passes, breathe the air, drink the drink, taste the fruit, and resign yourself to the influence of the earth. It is better to have your head in the clouds, and know where you are, than to breathe the clearer atmosphere below them, and think that you are in paradise. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams, and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success, unexpected in common hours. The price of anything is the amount of life you exchange for it. Most of the luxuries and many so-called comforts of life are not only not indispensable, but positive hindrances to the elevation of mankind. Live your beliefs and you can turn the world around. A minority is powerless, while it conforms to the majority. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Not until we are lost do we begin to understand ourselves. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. It is never too late to give up our prejudices. As if you could kill time without injuring eternity. The light which puts out our eyes is darkness to us. Knowledge does not come to us by details, but in flashes of light from heaven. When it is time to die, let us not discover that we never lived. Could a greater miracle take place than for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant? Do not be too moral. You may cheat yourself out of much life, so aim above morality. Be not simply good, be good for something. I believe that water is the only drink for a wise man. Rather than love, then money, then fame, give me truth. The universe is wider than our views of it. How vain it is to sit down to write when you have not stood up to live. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. Surely, joy is the condition of life. Dreams are the touchstones of our characters. Be not simply good, be good for something. Only that traveling is good, which reveals to me the value of home and enables me to enjoy it better. The language of friendship is not words but meanings. Never look back, unless you are planning to go that way. It appears to be a law that you cannot have a deep sympathy with both man and nature. What lies behind us and what lies ahead of us are tiny matters compared to what lives within us. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Be yourself, not your idea of what you think somebody else's idea of yourself should be. Goodness is the only investment that never fails. All good things are wild and free. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately. If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost, that is where they should be. Now put the foundations under them. Not all who wander are lost. Happiness is like a butterfly, the more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder.